NFL News 8 Sports, sponsored by the Apple Automotive Group.
The Halloween candy may taste extra sweet for Penn State fans tonight. Nittany Lions were scary good today, turning in their most convincing win of the season as they hosted Illinois. Christian Hackenberg dressed up as the prospect scouts thought he would be before the season, completing 21 of 29 passes for 266 yards and 2 first-half touchdowns. Then, with Penn State up 15-0 in the third, Hack actually catches a touchdown pass from Nick Scott to make it 22-0 Nittany Lions. The Penn State defense was dominant, holding the Fighting Illini to just 167 total yards on the day. Saquon Barkley and Mark Allen each added touchdown runs, and Penn State rolls 39-0. News 8's Pat Prinsby talked to the team after the game.
This one goes down to the books as the most complete Penn State victory in the brief James Franklin era. The defense racking up their first shutout in 2 years, holding an Illinois passing offense to less than 50 yards total in the second half, -6 in the third quarter. But the plays everybody was talking about after this one, another Saquon Barkley hurdle for a touchdown, and the unforgettable Nick Scott to, yes, Christian Hackenberg touchdown pass. What kind of ball does Nick throw?
That was pretty good. I think he played quarterback a little bit in high school, so yeah, he does a great job with that for us. I was just trying to win the game, do whatever I could do.
There's a lot of jokes on the sideline, everything like that. Yeah, it was great. So I went up to Hack and congratulated him, everything like that. He was just saying in the locker room that I got the best passer rating at Penn State.
We knew that if we made the game one-dimensional, stop the run, they like to pass a lot, so that's what we tried to do. So that's what we kind of did, made the game one-dimensional, kind of rushed the passer as much as we could and stuff like that, so it kind of worked in our advantage.
We're getting better. You know, we're getting better. Didn't start out the season the way any of us would have liked. A lot of people wanted us to panic. We're not going to. We're going to stay positive. We're going to love these kids.
Penn State did play this one without starting offensive lineman Hershey native Andrew Nelson, who is expected back for next week against Northwestern in the first of what will be 3 remaining challenging games for this Penn State football team. With the Nittany Lions at Beaver Stadium, Pat Principe, News 8.
Thanks, Pat. Meanwhile, ESPN's College Game Day crew was in Philly today for Temple and Notre Dame. The undefeated Owls are giving the Fighting Irish all they can handle. This one is tied at 17 in the fourth quarter. Some boys soccer district quarterfinals get you to today. Conestoga Valley leading Central York 1-0, under 2 minutes to play. On the free kick, Pierre Miller knocks in the equalizer. We're going to overtime. Early in OT, the Panthers' Jared Heilman, the long pass from midfield to Miller. He scoots through the defense. Game winner. Central York wins 2-1. E-Town and Cumberland Valley facing off first shot at the semis. Second half, CV up a goal, but E-Town's Aiden Gray Feartick goes top corner for the penalty kick goal. We're squared up. Still tied late in the game. CV on the attack. Josiah Selkirk crosses. Dominic Natecki heads home the game winner. Eagles win it 2-1. Girls soccer district, Cedar Crest and Conestoga Valley. We pick it up, still scoreless in the first. The Falcons' Ariel Jones gets by the defender with a nice move, shoots, scores. It's 1-0 Cedar Crest. Same score in the second half. CV's Zoe Shelley crosses to Emily Hostetter. That goal ties things up. Conestoga Valley goes on to win in penalty kicks 6-5. More girls soccer, undefeated Cumberland Valley facing Elizabethtown. Second half, E-Town down just 1 goal. Talia Grinkiewicz to Kaylee Smedley, but she kicks it just a little wide. Later on, CV looking to put it away. Paige Getz kicks it ahead to Rachel Dorwitz for the goal. Eagles win it 2-0. Field hockey districts also today. Hershey and Dallastown squaring off. The Trojans get it to Lexi Robinson in front with a chance, but she misses just wide. Hershey would capitalize later, though. Natalie Syker gets it in front. She spins, she shoots, she scores. Hershey goes on to win 2-0. On the ice, the Hershey Bears rally from a 2-0 hole to beat St. John's 4-2. Chris Bork recorded his 400th career point for the Bears. In Game 4 of the World Series, the Kansas City Royals now have a 5-3 lead on the Mets. We're now headed to the 9th inning. KC leads that series 2-1. Finally, Penn State's Anthony Zettel has been terrifying offenses all year. He scared reporters a bit today, pulling out the Jason mask for post-game interviews. Kind of creepy. Also, shout out to cross-country districts today. CV's Maddie Clahane became the district's first ever 4-time champion. She won it all 4 years of high school.
So
Not
that
bad.
guy just have that mask hanging out in his locker room and decided,
I hope
you know,
he brought it
today's
out
the day.
just for today.
Yeah, you would hope.
It's just not just there.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Justin. We'll be right back.